bag here. Yeah, so the new bike's good.
Yeah, mate, it's
you're not on it that much winter, are you?
That was out in last week.
I suppose during the day was good, yeah.
It was a bit wobbly last Saturday. No, well, I gave it away really because it wasn't working. Which actually, well, yeah. I don't want to. I know, but it's like with a car. The bits really don't have any value to it. And the guy will take it and he'll put it up to it. But yeah, but the thing, I had it for what, 9 years. I paid £280 for it. A couple £100 a year for, it's not really, it's not too bad, is it?
Well, I was going to give you a ticket, but then you went and got a tin out and pulled it out flat as the day was long.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah. Overwhelming response, wasn't it?
Oh, hello.
Good afternoon, Coda. Now, welcome on board to the passengers that have just joined us here at the Tower. And as you can see, folks, we have just left. Now, we're going to be heading upriver, and we make our way to Westminster Pier for the Houses of Parliament, Big Ben, and we will also stop at the London Eye as well. Now, folks, I know that a lot of you have travelled on these boats already today, but when we leave the piers on the Thames, we are required by law to run you through a safety announcement. Nothing to alarm you, but just to let you know that the vessel you are travelling on today, the name of this boat, the Millennium Pier. Now on board we do carry life rafts, we have life rings, and we also have life jackets. In the very unlikely event of an emergency, please remain seated and follow instructions given by a crew member. But don't worry folks, it is very unlikely that we'll have an accident twice in one day. That was a joke. Now I hope you're all enjoying your day out in London, folks. It hasn't been too bad actually today. It was forecasted to rain all day long in the city of London, so we've got away with that. Might have a few little showers on the way up to Westminster. Is everybody happy though? Yes? And hopefully everyone on the boat has understood something that I've said so far, because what I'll try to do as we go through London is point out some of the landmarks and the places of interest that we'll pass on the way. Is that okay with everyone if I give you a live commentary? Yeah, okay, brilliant. Now, we're not tour guides on these boats, we are the crew. We're Thames watermen, so we've each served a minimum 5-year apprenticeship, so we are here for safety. But we have learnt about these buildings, and hopefully something that I'll mention will be of some interest for you. Now, I do apologise, ladies and gents, I can only speak one language. Now, I will try to speak as clearly as possible. If anyone would like a translated commentary, ask at the bar for one of the audio guide headsets. They're free of charge. You'll get a little device with some earphones and it will point out buildings in a number of languages, okay? They're free and available from the bar. So but for everybody else, I'll try to speak clearly and hopefully it'll be of interest. Now we'll start in the river to our left. We've just gone past the warship, the HMS Belfast, the largest and heaviest built light cruiser for the British Royal Navy. The Belfast served during World War II and is permanently moored in London as a museum. You can go on board, look around, lovely place for the kids. Really does make a nice family day out. It's the HMS Belfast. Then we go to the right and we pass in a lovely building here, this long white building, Waterguard House, London's headquarters for Her Majesty's Customs and Excise. If anything was to be smuggled into the country, things like, well, tobacco, alcohol, or even drugs, it's all confiscated and they keep it in the basement of that building. They do say that at the end of every month, it's destroyed. Rumour has it their Christmas parties are phenomenal. There's also a new building that we like to mention, just here to our right, the glass building with the Christmas trees on the top. Number 20 Fenchurch Street. Where those Christmas trees are is the largest rooftop garden in the UK, and it's open to the public. Now, not many people know about it, but has anyone been to the top? No? Well, folks, just to let you know, to go to the top of that building, it's free. It will not cost you a single penny. If you wanted to try that out, you can do it on your phones now. Have a look online. Their website is the Sky Garden. Completely free to book up and go to the top. There's no catches. I would highly recommend it. I've been up there myself and they're well worth it. See, the other new building, back on our left, is the Shard. I'm sure you've seen it throughout London. It's the tallest building in Western Europe at 1,000 feet high. So you can also go to the top of that building, but it will cost you £30 each, so quite expensive when you consider the Sky Garden back there is free of charge. Okay, the Shard though, obviously the views are brilliant. It's double the height of the London Eye. And now we have the most historical river crossing to span the Thames, the world famous London Bridge. This is the 5th London Bridge over the river and was opened in 1973 by Her Majesty the Queen. There has been a river crossing called London Bridge for 2,000 years. The first one was built by the Romans. It was pulled down by the Vikings, and it is said that's when the nursery rhyme started up. London Bridge is falling. For the children, for the boys and girls, look to our left, a lovely old pirate ship between the buildings.